Hello everybody, time for us to make some progress because we're about to reach the end game. I've not leveled up to be able to get all the end game bosses, but hey, guess I'll have to do. Let's go!
Okay, got it.
That means it's up with them service for good. Usually I would try to get Black Frost.
I really do appreciate everything you did,
whatever.
Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Busting goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure, and stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto. Well, see ya.
See you. Right.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo
Like, you know, I've played a
too.
Persona game before. This
I
is
can only
never the
imagine
ending.
how worried Boss must be. Ready
Until
to
I've
head
seen
home?
an essential
There's
demigod
anything left you wanna
or
do. Speak now.
giant fiend.
We really lived it up this summer.
We haven't finished the game.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
Brum brum, back to Tokyo. Nope, in the middle of nowhere by the looks of it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile.
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country? I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Alright.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right? You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. I saved a ton of people this summer. Do I get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two. Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
This is the new area I have to explore then.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the
So
ocean.
where's the giant mech? Where's the Gundam?
Isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be alright, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Ah!
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
No way I'm gonna get enough points. There's no way I'm gonna get enough points to get that
Clear
ability.
skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa!
I feel like
look at
this
them.
area should be way more crowded than it is.
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too?
Oh no, Ren's that douche who freaking takes selfies while fireworks happen. Oh my god. It's like, am I the only one that thinks that looks so freaking douchey when you lift your phone up to watch it and you watch the fireworks through the fucking phone screen? Ah, it's disgusting.
Man, I never saw
Oh, and the
fireworks
worst
from
part
that
is
close
people
up
do it with
before.
vertical.
Me too!
Vertical aspect
It was
ratio.
so pretty.
Indeed.
Oh,
the final
people
Botan
are-
was
oh
quite
god.
a spectacle.
What
So
now
cringe.
is a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
Ah, we'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over.
Why do I feel like
Went through
Sophia's
so
gonna
much,
die by the
But I
end?
had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure. Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
That was a weird delivery.
Wrong.
Oh god. Whoa.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Thank
Right.
you very much.
You're gonna flush my race over hope there forever. As soon as our deal will become to an end. Once summer vacation is over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Ren? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? It'll be your last chance to share your special memories of the trip. Oh, you little bastard.
Yo,
Wrapping our trip into shows like the badass as this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year. We really got to pig out on some world famous Sapporo ramen. It was friggin' amazing, and you're friggin' amazing for scoring us those tickets. It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Ren. Hey, yeah, dude, I got something for you. Featherman mask. I saw one selling one. Yeah, I got you red, since you're the leader and all. Thanks. It's kind of kiddie stuff, but it's nice. It's nice getting a souvenir you can have fun with, you know. When I saw these masks, I remembered the superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. Let's hang out onto these and wear them to next year's festival too. You promise, right? What's the stats on that bad boy? Because the Roland mask is pretty good. What's the Featherman thing do? Oh, reduce electric high. That's pretty good. This weak against electric. Actually, I would rather one that does absorb. But that's pretty good. I think you're the one who's weak to electric. I'll give us luck. There it is. Ooh, here we go. You're red, I'm yellow. I say Morgana's black, and USK's probably blue. It'd be pink. All the girls on the teams are a bit, you know, scary. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy last night together. I'm going to remember this for a long time. Especially how beautiful Lady Anne looked under the fireworks lights. Must truly love Anne, Morgana.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not like that. It's more with that when I see her smile, her smiling, and that's why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. Anne was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile really is my own treasure. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this and all.
Thanks.
I hope we stick together for a good long time, Ren.
Yeah.
Can't wait to can't wait what we'll have up next. Alright, I don't want to probably Persona 5 Arena. Alright, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. Nice. Sophia helped me out with picking up the ordering. Scarf's and Fantasy's signature. Scarf, you should wear it if you please ever take on another case. Thank you. Yeah, now I'm getting embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
These are for you, Sophia. They're embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped pick a gift. They're made especially for you to to best express my gratitude. They should compliment the scarf nicely. Great keepsakes.
Amazing.
Reddit and Morgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yes, we've got to get close enough though. Hey, what'd you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you. At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done despite such efforts. Phantom Scarf, Phantom Glove. Alright. This Brolin thing is pretty good, man. So, custom gloves. Bless, blow blast reduce. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Wind damage. Who's weak to wind damage? Look at your personas. You're weak to wind damage. Okay, cool. You're wearing that then.
Yo!
Reduce the wind damage and reduce bless. What the heck? Who the heck would be weak to bless? Kichi, I imagine. No? He's not weak to anything, he's just neutral. Strong against, yeah, okay, cool. Good against nuclear. Strong against curse. Who is weak against it then? Nobody, I suppose. Oh well. I'm never gonna use those gloves then. What are my equipment right now? Phantom Scarf. Featherman Stat. Would be useful to have her have some kind of immunity there. Some more Morganas.
Good grief.
Not calling me a raccoon
Thank you
anymore.
very much.
Hi.
We're quiet. Well, I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared. It's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. Still on about that? It's always the next
Yes.
trip. Exactly right. I hope all of us will be there for it. And yes, I've nearly forgotten. I want you to have this. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shisa statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of the Shisa one. Don't believe for a moment I forgot your efforts with my request in the Okinawa. Yeah,
I'm in your debt.
it's all you're doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thanks again, Ren. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so that the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous. Good sketchbook. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And what is this sketchbook for?
Yo!
It's called Field Sketchbook, if I recall. Reduce ice damage. Perfect for Carmen. Okay. Okay, cool. On, yeah. Was it? I think I missed it. Damn it. Field sketchbook. Reduce ice damage. Thank you very much. I will. Perfect for her. That's everybody, yeah. That's literally everybody here. With Tabers.
Yo!
Looks like I'm getting all sweaty in my sash. Hey, do you think I grew any on this trip?
What?
Finally, I finally got my growth spurt. Hang on, I didn't mean my body, I meant like my other stats. I did just fine in that crowd earlier, visiting the city I've never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. I'd never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys, and you were totally right about it.
you.
I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were in my corner, including you. Thanks, Ren.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you've grown quite a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger, more dependable. You even learned how to whip up a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have got to be maxed out by now. Keep up the great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need to. Well, this is for you. Used to have it hang in my room, but I brought it for the trip. And I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does some good. It'll help you keep you from getting injured or whatever. But when you get back home, Taba's charm. Oh boy, what's this about? I'm gonna default to giving this to Taba. Very high. Ooh. It's showtime, hey? I'm defaulting to Zenkichi, honestly. This one gives you physical reduction. Yeah, because he has no actual weakness, so if I give him physical reduction as well, he's pretty much a freaking tank. So let me just give this to Roland Medals. Too good. No. Yes, give it to you. Can't wait to visit Mom, tell her all about the amazing stuff we saw and did.
Hey,
It was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have had behind the wheel too. Thanks for driving, by the way. I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can use the experience in the
Speaking
future.
of which,
Made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself sometimes. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
thank you very much.
It was so delicious though. Thanks again for helping you make a dream come true. Before I forget, I'd like you to have this. Anthony's logo. Gave it to me before we left. He said it was from Akane-san. He gave me 2 of them and said they're thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. May not have been able to reveal our secret arrangements to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least. You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we'll always be happy you're back. Okay, alright. Let's have a look at this bad boy then. Seems very appropriate to me to have. Reduces nuke. That's going to be for... I think that one's for Haru. Yeah, because she's weak to nuke. So just reduce the nuke damage for her. Fuck yeah.
hey,
It feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There were lots of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. Right back at you. My only regret is not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though.
Ah, yes.
I'd love for us to cook again together sometime. Ooh, I can tell I'd learn a lot from watching you at work. It'd be so nice to build a history behind all the recipes I use in the future, like with the Obanzai cuisine with taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. The teaspoon before, but Thank you, Gimmoto is Mari's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? That's called Salvia and Sage. It represents family and love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. Alright, what's Haru's spoon like? Oh, I saw it. Just saw a tiny glimpse. Psychic damage. That would be... No, not Morgana. Not Yusuke. He does need fire resistance, though. Be Makoto, wouldn't it? Because she's weak to, Because she has nukes, so she's weak against the psychic. This is awesome. Let's have a look. I really wish there was a better way to do this. Yeah. Alright, so far so good. And Ann would be... Phantom really are family, aren't we?
Hey,
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it's kind of sad to a sign that summer's coming to an end. Still, this summer's been such an amazing whirlwind. Thanks to you coming back, Ren. I still remember when we went to Zunda hunting in Sendai. I don't even remember that. What the fuck was that? Man, was that great. Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. It's for you. Colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd be a good souvenir for our trip. Thank you. It was pretty easy to make. There are plenty of how-to videos online. I made one for everybody. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off. Your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? I wish for all of our dreams to come true. Oh, and of course that the Phantom Thief would reunite again someday. Real soon. We just have to go on another trip like this. You promise we will? You promise we will? God, I can't read crap. I got this for us too. Just a simple little something for our Okinawa trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Okinawa cityscape. Let's put it on the RV fridge for the final stretch of the home. Maybe we can even put it on the LeBlanc's once we're back. Anne's magnet, Anne's thingy, Anne's bracelet. It's probably for Yusuke. Okay, I can't find it. What the fuck is it? There you go. Yeah, reduce fire damage for Yusuke's persona. Awesome! Everyone has their immunities maxed out. Thank you, God. Dun 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 dun. Everyone is finished. I got everyone's goods. We are good to go. Let's go.
Oh,
Alright, Ren, can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. So what's up, Sophia?
can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I have one last request for you, if you will.
Oh?
Anything for you? What do you want? Can we take a group photo? You want a photo? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. So soon everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento for our trip.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you give us a funny face, Ryuji.
Huh?
What? Can't I just be part of a nice memory for once? Regenerate, we'd be happy to.
Thank
Sophia.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Alrighty then, let's think up a wicked group pose.
well, yes.
Well, about the group pose you do when you do a showtime or an all-out attack. Should we arrange ourselves by height so we can fit in the picture? What if we all jump when the picture is taken? That'd make it really funny. Bit of a shame since Kichi's not here. We'll drag him into the picture next time we see him. Yeah, I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
So that's the story.
We'll do it with my phone. Everybody gather up. Take a photo to commemorate the moment. Good? We're good.
Do you have a second?
The part will be about back up. Were you able to find everyone? Hope to speak with everyone? Yes, good to go.
Okay.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt.
Oh,
It's still spreading.
what a surprise!
What is this? It's
Oh,
already
no.
wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Madis has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Madis.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop them. Wait, and that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
Literally just... Turbo literally just said this. Honestly, this is what I would say, but... This is probably
What
what
on earth
the
is
Red would say.
happening?
It's generic
Senkichi,
anime line.
We've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Okay. Alright, let's head to it. Oh boy, what do you want? What do you want, crazy lady?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master?
Demiurge
Has
again.
even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The
Oh,
quad fusion
and a
the
pentad fusion.
are
Oh
now
boy.
available for your benefit.
Oh, goody. Can I use quad fusion, pentad fusion to form of fusion, possess power of highest class? Try and fuse them if you have the opportunity. Oh, fuck yeah!
Through these, you may
Attain
attain
some of the
most powerful personas imaginable.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Trickster. Performing a fusion?
Yoshitsune, oh my god, we're getting some real ones now. Black Frost, I must have Black Frost and Alice. Oh my god. So these fusion cost monies. Huh.
Are
Interesting.
you unable to decide?
Bugs.
You wish to strengthen it?
I wish to strengthen this bad boy.
You lack the power needed.
Not even one level up, huh? Man, that sucks. Yeah, I can't do anything right.
May luck be on your side.
Maybe New Game Plus I'll faff about, but right now, nah. No point. Let's make some progress then, eh? Oh, another request. Oh, a whole bunch of requests.
This is the request.
Yeah, these are all new. Okay. Dragon Slayer, Mr. Frey.
You're
thank
doing
you.
this one?
Inari Shrine. Yeah.
Time to
I'll
get
take
to work.
that.
You're accepting this request?
On XP, thank you very much. I will live in that. The memories from this can be improved your strength. There's a path in the Osaka jail that leads to your battle with Konoe. Be wise to follow to greater heights. That's free.
You're
Just,
accepting this request?
yeah, fuck it. Go
Time
for
to
it.
get to work.
Thief
You're
challenge.
accepting this request?
More accessories, eh?
You're doing this one? Okay, but you're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Piece of cake. Anyway. Next one.
You're doing this one?
Forgotten Desire.
You're doing this one?
Trumpster with Dioran. That's a toughie. I'll have to do that later. How many do I have in total? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do everything.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our
Trumpeter
best.
with Dioran. Let's have a look.
Welcome. Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the inn? Please take a look.
Trumpeter with Dioran.
Is this okay?
Oh,
You may take it with you.
All right.
awesome.
You wish to browse the entries? May luck be on your side.
So a good way to do this would be to use money to summon Persona and then convert it back into... then delete them all. It's not really efficient though, is it?
This is the request. You're already working on
That's
this
lucky
one.
though. I had it already.
Mission accomplished.
Sick. So everything is indeed. Get this bad boy. Then we'll get the last one. go.
Let's go.
Okay, I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head out for the tower as soon as you're ready.
Let's get to work.
Kyoto.
All right, it's time.
Kick this thing's ass. Alright. What? It's no big deal. Party though. You think about my party. I'm gonna keep the frost with me. Come on. Let me check my request first. Where was it exactly?
You're already working on this one.
Inari Tyson Main Shrine. Right, get on with it.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Persona!
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Now!
Come on, let's get it.
Strike!
Current party members, they're okay. I don't even know what that thing's weaknesses is. I'll just have to find out. Probably in here, right?
Doesn't appear to be a danger present.
Hey, look! It's a treasure chest!
And I'm able to open it now. Lifeless Slayer. Right, I'm able to... Yeah, I remember now. There's a bunch of chests I haven't gotten yet. Not me. Lifeless Slayer would be... Would have to be you. No fear? Fuck yeah.
Cool. I'll take it.
There it is. Okay. Go then.
Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks.
Nuclear and wind. Luckily I have them. Thank God.
Ravage that!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's why yours was red.
Leave it to me. That was perfect, Mona. Time for my persona. Zoro, show your moves. And Mona follows up.
Thank you.
Leave this.
I will handle this.
Mona follows up. You leave it to me. Hey, watch your home. You're getting wrecked out there. Get ready. Persona!
to you. Sure. You're mine. All right, Joker.
Not too bad.
Gotcha. Take this. I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Nope, can't see it.
Let's go.
Where is he? No, I'm not gonna go through what doing it. It's gonna be slow going, but hey. I'm definitely gonna be able to beat this.
You're mine.
This one's strong, and Ivan's a no-go! Don't slip up! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Keep it up!
You slow. Come. You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Alright, enemy's attack power's been reduced. I'm not done!
Persona! Rabbit Step.
Stand, Carmen! My ult!
Concentrate.
Everyone stay focused! We're on the way! Hold on here!
Let's go.
Everyone's wind or nuclear attack!
You're mine.
Really no point. Just spam spells.
You're low on...
There. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. There. Okay. This one.
Stamina! Be careful!
Let's go. Not yet.
This should help! Thank you!
It's over. Useless.
Persona!
Rabbit Step.
Nailed it! You pull!
Alright.
Enemy snow pushover! Target its weakness to wind! Weakness let go! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
I will handle this.
Okay, follows us! Leave it to me! It's strong and immune to physical...
Oh boy, that freaking hurt.
Physical attack? That's broken!
Okay, good, good. I can't fucking see shit. Oh, let me get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, give me some Seabull. Lifestone, yeah, sure. Can you just lock on, please? Thank you. Fucking hell.
Much thanks.
Your turn!
I'll do it. You're mine. Well done.
Get fucked. Barely anything.
Persona! Showtime! Mitras! Here! Joker and right the crowd.
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
Stormo! Strike! Persona!
The all physicals are not after, it's not worth it.
Sure. Take this!
Hammer is weak point with nuclear attacks.
Right here! Ravage them! Fire! You're mine!
That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves, Freak!
Nice down, please. Thank you.
Sorry.
SP.
This one. Okay. Persona!
Where is he?
Let's go. Take this.
I'm not the enemy raise their attack power. We do not want to get hit right now.
Persona! You're mine.
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Oh, Joker!
Take this. Ravage them.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Oh, bonus dead. Just now noticed. Something that heals and revives. I got fucking items for days. I should start using them prominently.
Thank you! Sorry. Thanks. Sorry. Thank you.
Alright, off we go.
Keep it going!
Ravage them.
To electricity. Wasn't real strong. Watch your back!
Persona!
Keep it going! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Ravage them. Take this. Persona! Take this.
Perfection! You're doing great!
You're mine.
Idiot.
Ravage them.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this. It's over.
Alright, finishing off with Morgana. Alright, use up the rest of this.
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win! Persona! Keep it up! This! Get ready! You've got arena to me! Fearless wind or nuclear attack! There you go!
Good.
Defeated! Nice teamwork!
Thank you. Excellent. Request complete.
Please tell me that my persona's leveled up.
I don't see any shadows. I think I'm at my limit.
I wish there was an item to just instantly leave. Oh well,
This is the request.
all done.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Checkpoint!
Alright, let's head back.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle!
So, just gonna finish this off. Find out what I need for this. Hopefully. Just looking at the levels of my personas. Jack Frost is not leveling up. What the fuck? I don't think I have enough P points. Turn in the request.
Here's what I found.
God, I hate
You're
this.
already working on this one. Good job!
All done. Dragon Key. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Save the game here. And then I'm going to be going around leveling up my Jack Frost. And hopefully I'll get some new personas to play with. But, just to see.
Welcome.
I think this guy's called Sigurd. And this is going to be a new persona
Welcome
you
to
can
the
get.
Velvet. Awaken your new self.
Yoshitsune. Yeah, Siegfried. Need Thor, 65. Someone else, probably Yoshitsune. That requires a lot. Yeah, I need Callie and Abaddon done and dusted already. It's gonna require a lot of resources.
You wish to strengthen it?
No P. Okay.
May luck be on your side.
Oh, another one. What's this?
This is the request. You're
I
doing
think
this
Knife
one?
for Okinawa. Picked up strong reading at the end of the path of Okinawa jail. It's giving me a Cage of Desolation.
Time to get to work.
Alright. Okinawa.
Let's get to work.
Do this one as well then. Next time. Bye.